give me a little bit of background to the dishes that you're going to do for me today.
I'm going to present you my 2 different styles of plating. One of them is going to be a more elegant langoustine dish, and then for the dessert is sketchbook. So how do we combine something that's 360-degree experience? And that's kind of when Euphoria was born.
If you're intrigued by the fusion of artistic and elegant plating, Chef Lara Norman's approach will surely resonate with you. In her demonstration, Lara will guide us through her techniques with these varied presentations, reflecting her commitment to both visual beauty and taste. Having eaten both these dishes myself, I can attest to their excellence. But you'll hear all about this from Lara shortly. But for those of you who find the art of plating a bit daunting, may I recommend downloading our free Plate Like a Pro guide from the link below. It's a helpful resource to enhancing both the appearance and appeal of your dishes, whether they're new inventions or you're looking to revamp old ones. Presentation isn't just about looks. It's an integral part of the dining experience, turning a great meal into an unforgettable one. And this guide makes it easier than ever to elevate it visually.
Kind of feel which elements will go together, you know?
Yeah.
Just you feel what's going to pair well together.
Visually, I think more than any chef that I've certainly met, from my opinion, it plays a large part in what you do.
What story do we want to narrate with this dish? Where does the ingredient come from? And really, this is how I find connections when I plate up a dish. I do it with love. You're going to get that feeling. All right, so we're going to start filling up these langoustine shells with bisque, which is made into a custard, so custard bisque. That's going to be our little amuse-bouche of the dish.
You never see enough langoustines in this country, if you ask me.
I know, this actually comes from Scotland, which, you know, beautiful seafood over there.
I did have langoustine up in the Highlands of Scotland. The only time I've ever
Delicious.
had langoustine. The implements you need to get the meat out.
Yeah.
Not as easy as prawns, is it?
That's it. It's a beautiful product.
Yeah.
So let's honour it. But then we're going to dust it off with a bit of tomato powder. Gives it a nice little colour as well. This little claws are going to go on here. And then we're going to go for the langoustine itself. Get a bit of lime sauce from the langoustines. They've been pan-fried with plenty of butter.
And did this dish kind of just easily come to you in terms of how you're going to plate it, or did you go through some variations?
I actually did a post on Instagram because I had difficulties. So I said, which one do I go for, the first one and the second? It was 50-50, so I'm going to do a blend of both.
So it didn't help in the slightest?
It did help in the slightest. So here we got the compressed apple spirals that are compressed in juicy juice. Here's a nice vinaigrette.
Wow.
Just get that nice spreaded.
So this is more of a freestyle something for you, is it?
Yeah, have a bit of fun with it. Start here, give it a bit of height.
This is not one you can do in a busy service, is it?
Yeah, if you have them all plated. You will plate this before and then get the hot elements in.
I see.
So then we got langos.
And just a very big brigade, I imagine.
Yeah.
A lot of bodies, a lot of hands. Oh, those look so good.
You see I kind of change as I go?
Yep. Did you intentionally go for 3?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I ate one of them, that's the problem. Got to always test before you plate.
Well, yeah.
And then we got sweet potato puree. Nice dollop of that. And we're going to go for garlic powder. Goes really well with the sweet potato puree. That's a real depth of umami.
Lovely contrast as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Colour contrast.
It's quite hard to tell in the light. That's black, is it?
Yeah, because it's been burnt. So charcoal and barbecue.
I see.
Then you got pickled carrot rolls. Them around there. We're going to go for a little tang of the juicy gel.
To make it all tone in.
Yeah, I do like the colour palette.
Yeah. It's all reds, oranges and pinks, isn't it?
Bit of the langoustine as well, so it hits your palate.
So tell me again, what was that, sorry? This
Juicy gel.
juicy gel.
Juicy gel?
Oh, right, so yes.
You had the juicy before?
Yes.
Then here we've got compressed cucumber balls. Add a bit of freshness.
Yep.
We're just going to marinate those with a little bit of coriander oil, or leprechaun falls, as I like to call it.
Never heard that before.
Stop them around the plate. And then we got a spiced carrot puree, which has been infused with vanilla, cardamom, some cloves, some cinnamon, all seasonal flavours. quite strong, so you don't want too much in it. And then we're gonna finish off with a little bit of coriander oil. And then we finish off with beautiful herbs to make it a beautiful garden.
So what have we got?
So we've got nasturtium, which gives a peppery note.
Yep.
Got lemon balm, which is beautiful crest. Gives it that citrus, and wild garlic flower, one of my favorites.
Is that the pink ones?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Gives
pink,
it colour, but also gives it amazing flavour. Can't go too crazy on them because they're very powerful.
Right. Stunning as well.
That beautiful lemon balm. You kind of let it fall,
Yeah.
let it flow.
It really just finishes it off, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Makes such a difference.
brings it up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, especially the little garlic flowers. I've not seen those before.
Yeah, they're stunning. You can pickle them as well. Beautiful flavour.
Really?
Yeah. Cress and flower, it's just a different world. It's unlimited possibilities of flavour.
Yeah.
And I think I learned that the most when I was working at the Ritz.
Okay.
And they used to grow their own cresses and everything, just fascinating.
Oh, do they have like a little market garden
Yeah.
or something? At the Ritz?
Yeah.
Really?
And Hyde by Ollie the Boo, they used to have the little drawer with a UV light and all the cresses growing. It's incredible because you see the cycle from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
It comes together. And that's it, that's the final product.
Look at that. That looks amazing. I'm looking forward to showing you Lara's bonus dish, and I hope the longer steam one has really inspired you. Her ability to combine creativity with theatrics and precision in plating is truly inspiring. I'll be sharing the full podcast episode with Chef Lara Norman soon, where she discusses her inspiration and approach to plating in more detail. So keep an eye out for that. Additionally, I'm also really excited to announce my plan for a private Facebook group for enthusiasts of visually stunning food. My aim is to create a community that is a place for like-minded food lovers to comment, share, seek advice about your own dishes, and hopefully grow together visually. If this is something you think you benefit from and would be keen to join, then let me know in the comments below and I'll get right on it. Your continued support and engagement helps this channel to grow. So if you're not subscribed yet, it would be very much appreciated. Tell me what we've got.
So I got inspired, as I mentioned, about how chefs start to create dishes, and a lot of times we draw. It's a rough sketch, so this cert kind of represents that, where it all begins.
Yep.
So it's an apple entremet, so based on apple mainly. And then we got the elements, we got a brown butter cake layer, then we got a tonka creme patisserie,
Yep.
and then we have almond and filatrine praline for some crunch. And then we got an apple compote jelly, and it's covered in a white mirror glaze. And the top page, as you see, it's a drawing of mine about the dessert with the components that you're eating.
Wow.
And then the pages are just done with ivory Verona white chocolate tempered.
Yeah.
And these are black mascarpone rings.
So this really is very much you talking about the feelings and emotions of, you know, like being a chef. Like you say, it's the story of
Exactly.
creating and stuff, isn't it?
That brings me back to how I start creating a dish. So
Yeah. Oh, it looks great. Yeah.
So here we got brown butter cake, we got apple jelly compote, got almond and filatrine praline, and then here on the sides we've got a tonka creme patisserie, the edible page of the sketch of my drawing, and here's tempered chocolate. Show you this angle. That represent the pages.
Yeah. And sorry, how did you do the pages? That's the...
So you temper some chocolate, and then with a ruler, very efficient in precision, and a lot of dedication.
Yes.
You cut the pages, and then you sort of put them together, and then glue them together with some tonka creme pep.
Goodness me.
And these are the black mascarpone rings.
Yeah.
Are you ready to try it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much for putting this together for us, Lara. It's been
Pleasure.
amazing.
It's a real honour to collaborate with you on this, Tom.
Great stuff. So, did you enjoy Lara's plating demonstration? If so, can I suggest watching the upcoming playlist, which features a series of plating demonstrations from various top UK chefs, each with their own unique approach to plating. It's an excellent resource to help you explore more plating techniques and to gain further knowledge and inspiration for your dishes. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep creating dining fables worth telling.